Hello, hello. Okay, there we go. I thought I crashed OBS for a second. Hello, hello. Did I crash OBS? No, I did not. Alright, excellent, excellent. Sorry for the little hiccup there. Finally, finally, we're getting back to Kenshi. Alright, I've been wanting to for a minute, but I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do. Plus, I had to reinstall the game. I had to reinstall the game and heavily prune my mod list. So we are doing the slaves start. We have two characters, Granicus and Sepka, and we are in Rebirth. We are slaves of the Holy Nation, and we don't like that very much. Needless to say, we do not like that very much. Now it's daytime, so we're going to be doing a lot of speeding up, at least until they let us out of these cages. There we go. Now, are going to be attempting to escape Rebirth possibly towards the end of this episode, but we're going to take this opportunity to do as much training of our characters as we can. One can have great opportunities to train themselves in this place, particularly in strength, stealth, all that. I mean, laboring skill is great and all. Sure, that's somewhat useful. However, it's not gonna be something that makes or breaks. So we're probably gonna focus mostly on one character at a time. So I think we're gonna keep an eye on old Granicus here, and we are gonna wait until we get put in cages for the evening, because there's a lot of guards wandering around out here. At which point we're gonna start working on our lockpicking, our stealth, all that. And also, we're going to be hoarding prisoner shackles so that we can train our strength. So, the initial bit, we're just going to be hanging out, enjoying the lovely views here at Rebirth. Yeah, there's this time of day there's just two with, characters with level 1 everything. Too many guards running around to be able to sneak around. So we chill for our first day in Rebirth and just hit rocks. I don't think too many people consider that chilling, but I've got a complicated relationship with breaking big rocks into little rocks. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. But we've got to play it smart, alright? I mean, getting the crap beaten out of us by the guards a few times is all well and good to get that toughness up. However, when I was testing this, I did have a character just straight up die from getting the crap beaten out of them by the guards here, and the guards are supposed to patch you up and throw you in a cage until you wake up, and then they'll put you back to work. But it doesn't always work as intended, I guess. So I have one guy that they knocked him out. He was to the point where it said dying, and rather than patch him up, they patched him up for like 2 seconds and then just threw him in a cage and he died. And this guy's yelling at this Shek woman to pray. All right. Oh, now we're breaking this rock. All right. Still not a great position. I'm hoping I get put in a cage that's in a good position for me to sneak around later. We shall see. We'll work with what we got. We don't have a ton of choice in the matter, exactly. Getting put in one of these ones up on the roof is like premium real estate, alright? Premium real estate for sneaking about and leveling our skills. Alright. Almost that time. Oh, another fight. Random skeletons showed up? That was not smart of you, friend. That was not smart of you. You're gonna get bodied by a bajillion holy sentinels. I mean, he's pretty good, but only so much you can do against that kind of number odds. Especially when, yeah, he's not that great. Yo, if they're gonna leave his body there, I could steal and stash that weapon maybe. If they just, yeah, they're just leaving him there. I mean, he'll probably get up. He'll reboot and get up by the time I can. By the time I can get out of here. Interdasting. Okay, so we're in a cage. We're gonna go ahead and start working on unlocking our shackles. This will work on lockpicking. And also, once we get this unlocked, I'll show you a neat trick, alright? So they're automatically gonna put another pair of shackles on me. So we can put that one in there. And that'll help us train strength, because it encumbers us. Alright, guards are going night-night. Now, for now, I think I'm actually going to throw those on the ground, because we want to be a little more stealthy. See if we can pick our way out of here out of the cage without being noticed. We've got a limited amount of time. Here we go. Escape. Shit, yeah, he's gone. Oh wait, nope. He's right here. Some money, we're gonna stash that in our prison pocket. I couldn't exactly stash this on me without it being seen, but I could hide this in my inventory. A club. And we're gonna go ahead and run around to practice our stealth. Stealth is love, stealth is life. We did get one level in Thievery, I think, for that, or was that already level 1? I don't know. I'm actually going to grab the shackles, throw them in the inventory. So, weird thing with Kenshi, when you've got a penalty to your skills like this, in this case, for being over encumbered, it actually speeds up your leveling of that skill because it, you know, it's using the value of you having the lower level skill to determine your level, you know, like the speed at which you gain XP for it. At least that's how it seems. But leveling things with a skill penalty is actually a little faster. It's weird, but there nobody close enough for us to get more XP? Shit. Alright. Oh shit. Get in. Back in the cage. There we go. We got our second set of ankle bracelets. Let's go ahead and pick those. Get that lockpicking. Already up to level 7 on that. What about the cage? See, we're doing this at a penalty for a lot of things, so we actually level it faster. Now we're taking even more of an encumbrance penalty now. However, we're getting strength. And we'll get yet another set of ankle bracelets here. So now we're at 79% encumbrance. There we go. Strength is gonna start leveling like crazy. We only got stealth up to 3 and lockpicking up to 9 last night, but that's fine. We're setting the stage. Setting the stage for making Granicus strong. Strong and stealthy. Oh man, they sent us to back corner here. Not too many guards. I want to take a quick save and see something. Unfortunately, with how many mods I'm running, saving takes a little while, even on an SSD. So give it a second here. There we go. Here we go. This is it. This is it. We just get behind this rock and we sneak around. The encumbrance penalty and everything, on top of how much we're encumbered. We're gaining strength and we're gaining stealth. Stealth is going to be massively important for us getting out of here, and strength is also going to be massively important for us to get out of here. So what I'm thinking is, I just focus on one character for now. One character at a time, at least. We focus on our boy here and get him decent, and get him really strong and stealthy. Then might work on our other character a little bit, Sepka there. And then when the escape time comes, he's gonna Granicus is gonna be the one that breaks out, and he's going to break Sepka out and carry her and run out. That's at least the initial plan I kind of got worked out here a little bit. Alright, so we got up to 13 strength. I think I power leveled stealth a little too hard. He just shot up from 3 to 93. This is what we call exploiting the system, Arthur. This is what we call exploiting the system. So we definitely don't want you to work on his stealth, just lockpicking and maybe thievery. Except because then she's a little too much in the crowd. I'm not going to be able to do that to her. Massive penalties. Alright. It acts like I'm leveling level 11 stealth rather than level 93. 94. I mean, I didn't intend to level his stealth that fast. I think I just all the bonuses and everything just kind of clipped together and all the bonuses and malices just slapped together in just the right way. You may have only been in Rebirth for 2 days, but he's learning quick. He's using this place to his full advantage. Strength 16. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Let's keep pumping up those numbers. Let's keep pumping up those numbers. I'm going to want him to be strength at least like 25 or 30 for us to attempt to break out of here. Also, one thing. Let me alt-tab real quick. I forgot to set the music to loop. There we go. Since Kenshi can be so inconsistent in actually, like, playing the great music of this game, I just have the soundtrack going on loop in a separate window. Excuse me. Sorry, I got the burps a little bit this morning. A whole bit of the burps this morning. There we go. We're gonna have a character up to 100 stealth in day 2. Yes, please. Yes, please. Now, mind you, I'm still using the same mod that I used before in my old playthrough. That gives, like, essentially 1.2 times XP to pretty much everybody. That is intended because some particular skills in this game, stealth is not one of them, but some particular skills in this game will literally take like months of in-game time to level up to a reasonable standard. And yeah, I'm not about that. Not on a game that I'm playing for you know, content. No, thank you. No, no way, no way, buddy. Alright, still at 97. But we're at 21 strength. Now, however, the hour is late, so we're gonna go ahead and get Granicus back to his normal work here. You're gonna need more athletics, Sepka. And strength, but okay, so she's actually in a cage upstairs. This is once this guard goes to bed, that's gonna be primo. Granicus is walking super slow because he's so encumbered, but just watch those strength numbers go up, baby. This isn't that much slower in vanilla. Alright, let's see if Granicus gets a prime real estate cage or if he gets the boo-boo fart cage. Oh, Jesus. Sorry about that. I didn't even have enough time to mute my mic or hit pause recording before that sneeze came out. Oof. Oh. Alright. So, Sepka, I'm going to need you to unlock your shackles. Granicus, you know the drill, buddy. You know the drill. We're gonna work on thievery. Come on, get them frickin' shackles off. Come on, buddy. You can do it. His lockpicking is still only 11. That's fine. That's why we're here, is to learn. The encumbrance is affecting his lock picking a lot, but we got all night. Quite literally. So one could almost consider this first little episode as learning some very efficient ways to early level skill grind as well. Come on. 10% chance. There we go. Now. We're going to drop those real quick. We're going to go sneaky snake. We're going to get out. We're not actually going to try and escape right now. Oh god, we've unlocked the Naruto run. We're going to pick things up and put them down. Pick it up, put it down. Pick it up, put it down. You see that I already got our thievery to 3. If I get this high enough, we'll be able to literally steal clothes off people's backs if they're knocked out or asleep. But I need to be paying attention to the time so we don't get caught. So I'd like to slap all those prisoner shackles back on. There we go. Excellent. Excellent. I'd like to get thievery up to like 30 at least. So we're speed grinding this, boys. We're speed grinding it. It's 4 o'clock though. We're running out of time, Arthur. We're running out of time, Granicus. You gotta learn how to steal things more efficiently. Autosave jump scared me that we were crashing there. Come on. Game. There we go. It's just a little save freeze. Happens every time the game saves. But it jump scares me into thinking I'm crashing every time. Every single time. I said we wanted to get it to 30. Might get it a little higher. Practicing sleight of hand with a Bible in the slave quarters. Arthur. This is how you get powerful. Alright, let's do like 1 or 2 more. Get it to 33. There we go. Now, we're going to pick all of our shackles back up. Get in the cage. Stop sneaking. So we can keep our encumbrance up. You've unlocked your shackles, so go ahead and put them in inventory. Get you a little bit of strength. And I got her up to lockpicking 3. So we're gonna go ahead and speed ahead to them putting yet another pair of shackles on Granicus. My boy, you're gonna become so strong. You're gonna be strong. You're gonna be strong enough to pack a whole ox on you. It's beautiful. You love to see it. You love to see it. Sepka's gonna be gaining a little bit of strength too. Not as much, of course, but just a little bit. But Granicus is gonna Granicus is gonna be our main character. Alright. They took us to yet another pretty good spot for being a little sneaky snake, but not super great because guards will come through here. Where did they put Sepka to work? Oop, wrong button. There we go. This day might be a wash. As far as training. We got 25 strength. The fact that we got to almost 98% stealth boggles my mind. Still. That might be a little bit of a bug, but I don't know. 17 lockpicking, 33 thievery. That's gonna be big. That's gonna be big. That's gonna be huge. Yeah, just walking. Just walking at a normal pace. We're power leveling strength hard. And because it slows them down so much, that is giving him more time to train it. It's perfect. It's a win-win. It's a win-win. So we'll probably be well over 30 strength when we get out of here. Now I've had days where, you know, one of my characters is on. Jesus, hiccups, sorry. Ooh. Hiccups. Where for most of the whole day, they will have one character just walking around like he's, you know, delivering things or whatever. If this is the case, this is going to be huge because that means we're going to get massive gains, alright? Which is what it looks like. Looks like they're just having Granicus run around. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. When I wake up, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man that's waking up to you. I'm sorry, I'm trying, but I'm laughing. I'm losing it. I've lost it. Okay, they put him back to actual mining, but 30 strength, excellent, excellent. And I got Sepka walking around. She'll probably get up to around 8 strength. Depending on how far they have her walk. She might get up to 9 strength. Unless they're setting her to the same rock as Granicus here. Yeah, they are. No. She's walking back. She's getting more strength. Excellent. Excellent. Getting our athletics up is going to be important as well because, you know, that determines your run speed. But I want to get strength done first. Once I'm comfortable with strength, I'll ditch all these and go down to normal encumbrance, and that'll help with getting more athletics XP rather than just mostly strength XP, but we're still getting some athletics XP here, which is excellent. Excellent. Take a little sippy here. A little sippy time. You know, it's nice that they're leveling laboring a lot, but it doesn't really matter too much. It's a skill that they're only going to use in the very early game, and not much after that, honestly. Usually by the point we'll need to have people with laboring again, we'll be hiring goons for that, alright? We'll be quote unquote hiring people for that. We totally have learned from our time in slavery and are totally not going to do the same to other people. Tee-hee. Tee-hee, tee-hee. Oh, I love watching number go up. My favorite thing in video game, watch number go up. Oh, Lord. Small number go into big number. Monkey neuron activate. Neuron activation in this monkey. "35 strength, Arthur." We're gonna become so powerful. I mean, yeah, the hunger penalty is hitting us pretty hard, but the more we level it, all right. The more we level it. Zephy's already in her cage. Go ahead and unlock your shackles. Oh lordy, we have hit the jackpot. We have hit the jackpot. Pay dirt, baby. Sneak. Escape. Well, let's steal some food. We're so stealthy though. Yeah. We could be all over this place. And he ain't even gonna notice because we are just so damn stealthy. Alright, let's see how stealthy we really are. Stealing chance 30%. Not great. Alright. Well. Time to continue power leveling Thievery then. Don't mind me, man. Just pick it up and put down a set of tools over and over again to get better at sleight of hand. Alright. Oh yeah, we're already up to 38, buddy. Yes sir, yes sir. I mean, that club that we have actually sucks really bad, but it's better than no weapon for somebody with 0 skills. And plus, last time we played Kenshi, I did talk about my kind of, I wouldn't necessarily say disdain. Every now and then I'll make a martial arts character for shits and giggles, but martial arts at high level is really OP, and kind of breaks the game for me. I prefer to not use it, or give it to characters as kind of like a secondary skill where they only level it up to like 30 or 40. And it's just so if they're wielding a two-handed weapon and get like one arm disabled, that they're not completely useless. Oh, we're speed running Thievery skill here. Gotta get highest clicks per minute here. StarCraft 2 mode. Dude is looking right at me, doesn't see me. What a goober. But then again, at this point, Granicus is unnaturally good at sneaking. Like, ridiculously unnaturally good at sneaking. This man is like a moving shadow. Like, what is that noise? Like, I keep hearing something, but I'm not sure what. I can't place it. It's like Granicus has a field around, like some sort of arcane field around him that just makes him basically... like, what's the whole thing? It's like, he's not invisible, it's just he's so inconsequential that people just ignore him. People don't realize he's there outright by some sort of eldritch trickery. Oh, there we go. We're in the 50s for Thievery now, which usually is really as high as you ever need to take it, but... Alright, Granicus' time in Rebirth is going to leave him a changed man. He is going to be the stealthiest bastard. In the entirety of Kenshi. He's going to be the slipperiest eel. $57. Thievery above 60 would be frickin' epic, dude. Frickin' epic. Friggin' epic, dude. Oh. Oh, Lord. Alright. This is why we can't have nice things, alright? Me being a little too goofy. Just listen here, Maxie. Your dad doesn't have sex. He fucks. Gosh. Oh, why do I do this? Why do I do this to myself? Why do I inflict this upon y'all? 'Cause I can. I'm an agent of chaos. No. I'm just a bitter, cynical, jaded old man. You know, the ripe old age of 33 years old. 33, almost 34 years old. You know, people all have asked me many a time, like, oh, why are you so sarcastic all the time? Why does nothing get you excited? It's like, man, I've seen it all. I don't mean literally it all, but I've been around the block. I've been all over the world. I've been to every continent except for Antarctica. At least once. I have, even if some of them were just passing through. I've been to war. Returned from war. I've been to jail. Got out of jail. Never been to prison. Was never convicted of anything, thank God. I was just being young and stupid. Had all sorts of jobs. It's just nothing much. There's not too much in the world that leaves a mystery to me anymore. You know what I mean? At least that's how it feels. So I don't have that childlike excitement for much of anything anymore. It takes a lot to get me excited. My wife, it infuriates my wife that she gets really excited over things, and I'm just like, yay. Why aren't you excited? I'm like, what do I have to be excited for? Like, this is all things that are familiar to me. Nothing is new. I think that's just kind of a thing of getting older. You realize that there really isn't anything new under the sun. If you've done it once, all the mystery of doing something again is kind of gone, right? So it's just something we have to grow to accept, is that childlike excitement is called childlike for a reason, and that we all grow beyond it. Something we all have to grow to accept. Some of us just become a little more jaded than others. And, you know, that's not to say that I don't have fun. I have tons of fun. I'm a happy person, I would say, in general. As much as one can be in times like these, where the world is kind of gone a little crazy, you know. But I've got family, got a great wife. I'm doing better financially than a lot of people are, even though I'm unemployed. Thanks, wife, for working full time while I stay home and record YouTube videos and play with the dogs all day. My wife has a very good job, so luckily we do alright. But there's a ton of people out there that are doing very not alright right now when it comes to the economy and everything. A lot of people are having a really bad time, and I've been there. I've spent most of my life there, honestly. Uh, Grew up quite poor, very, very poor. You know, started working quite early to help with that. I mean, shit. Let me put it this way. I lived with my dad from 13 till I joined the army at 19. And my dad was disabled. He was on Social Security disability. At that time, between me being 13 and me being 18, he got $780 a month Social Security disability for being 100% disabled. He could not work. He had a brain tumor that gave him headaches so bad that he couldn't even get out of bed a lot of days. Even with medication, even with, you know, the strongest pain meds they could legally give you back then, which was morphine and methadone. Which, yeah, methadone is normally used to get people off of opiates, but it is sometimes used as a supplement to pain medication for people who have to be on chronic pain medication. But anyways, he got $780 something a month. Our rent for our apartment that we had in town at the time was $575. So less, basically right around $200 and something to pay the power bill, the water bill, and eat. And then have nothing left over for any sort of luxuries or anything like that. He applied for food stamps, even though he had a dependent minor son. You know how much he got? $75 a month in food stamps. So I started you know, doing side work and everything to bring in some more money for us very early age. And most of my early adult life, other than the army, obviously I didn't financially struggle much when I was in the army because growing up so to the wire with money really gave me perspective. And see, growing up like that will do one of two things to you when you actually have some money. You will either really learn from it and really become a penny pincher that handles their money very carefully, sometimes too carefully, or you become a spendthrift. You become someone who does not handle money well. I would like to know what causes these like wacky shadow issues. I think it's a setting. So let's look at that real quick while we're here, while we're just talking. Let's change that to nice. See if that fixes it. It does. Kind of. Fixes it partially. I know there was a specific setting that, like, is the one that affects that stuff. Cause these shadows on this. Let me look it up while we're talking here. But I grew up, you know, most of the people I grew up around were around the same kind of, you know, economic bracket. And Okay, so apparently the only solution to that is to turn off shadows completely? I don't think so. I see there's multiple Reddit threads about this. People are saying... Okay, so a lot of people are saying on Reddit, as much as I hate using Reddit, to turn the shadow range up. Okay, yep, that looks like it actually fixed it. Cool. I knew there was a setting that would do that somewhere. There's still, like, I'll see them in the corner of my eyes every now and then. But so many people I grew up with, as soon as they got their first job and started getting money, even if it was absolute crap, because like, let me put it this way: I graduated high school in 2008, and my first real quote unquote job was at a gas station, making $8.60 an hour. But it was a union gas station, man, because the gas station was technically part of a grocery store, and it was a union grocery store. So I had to pay union dues every month, and I got paid every week. You know what my take home every week was? It was like $120 when I was working 30-something hours a week there. So I had to do some, extracurricular activities that I will not describe due to, lack of wanting to self-incriminate, to make money, right? So when I joined the army, it's like I don't have to pay rent, I don't have to pay an electric bill. My only bills are my phone bill and my cable bill. If I want internet in my barracks room, I always had money when I was in the army. Like I always had a couple grand in my bank account. And I could actually afford to buy myself nice things, but I still didn't go crazy like a lot of guys did. Especially when we came back from Iraq. Oh man, I got a story about this. You guys will love this story. We're definitely deep enough into the video that I won't have to censor this to avoid getting age restricted. So we just come back from Iraq. And there was a guy in my unit that I will just refer to as Florida Man. Florida Man was one of my best buddies in the unit. He was a great guy. Some people had issues with him. Me and Florida Man were tight, alright? Me being a hick myself, I'm not a redneck, I'm a hick, alright? I understand the culture of the wild North Florida swamp rat. And I vibe with it. Well, like I said, we'd just gotten back from Iraq. We'd all been drinking like crazy the night before because, 21, 22-year-old soldiers just turned... We had like 3 guys turn 21 in Iraq, right? Where, of course, you can't drink. And we've been drinking like crazy the night before. I get woken up to pounding. I mean, boom, 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 pounding on my barracks room door. I look over. It's fucking 8:30 in the morning. I'm like, dude, I didn't get to sleep till like 4. What? And it was Florida Man. And he's like, come on, man, you gotta come see this. And I'm like, alright, okay, whatever. By the time I open the door, walk out into the hallway, turn, walk into his room. So the way our barracks rooms are laid out is like, you have one roommate, you each have your own little tiny, tiny bedroom, but you share a little mini kitchen and bathroom. Which really sucks when, you both want to take a shower after PT in the morning. PT physical training, usually a run or something like that, right? We can set the speed up a little bit while I'm rambling. We're just continuing Granicus' strength training, honestly, at this point. But I walk into their little common room, and the door to Florida Man's room is open. And he had a couch up there. I don't know how the hell he got it up there because we lived on the 4th floor, and there was no way he fit that thing in the elevator. 'Cause when we got back from Iraq, they had moved us into a brand new building. We had all just moved into these barracks. He got in a couch up there somehow, probably by himself. The freak. Miss you, buddy. But he's sitting there, spread eagle, on that couch with a mud jug, you know, one of them spittoons, one of them like spill-proof spittoons for people who chew tobacco, and a big old dip in his lip, wearing nothing but our little short shorts that we wear for running, and 3D glasses on. And I turn and look, and this freaking guy had bought like a 70-something inch 3D TV. He spent like $4,000 on it then. And he's watching porn on that thing. He is corning out, alright? He's gooning on this TV. With the door open, he's like, dude, you gotta check this out, man. It's so realistic, I think I gotta dodge the cum shot. I just lost it. I was like, you know what? I can't even say anything. There's nothing that can be said to this man. He's built different, alright? He is absolutely built different. But that's the kind of poor money management you see a lot of young men make in the army, in the military in general. For a lot of those guys, it's the first time they've ever had money. First time they've ever had money, they have no idea what the hell they're doing with it. So they oftentimes go a little overboard. Alright. I am going to try something sneaky tonight, boys. We're going to drop all these on the ground. We're going to unlock the shackles they put on us today. So honestly, I think 45 strength is enough. Enough to get us out of here. Pick the lock on the prisoner pool. Excellent, excellent. Sneak. Escape. If I were to just break her out right now and run, we're gonna save. We're gonna quick save right here. Give the game a minute. With how many mods I'm running, it does take a second. Unfortunate consequence of wanting to run this game with a bajillion mods. Oh my god. The sun almost never shines into this office with the way the windows are, but it's that perfect time of day where it decides to shine right in my eye. Okay. So, there we go. Save successful. Pick her up. We still have pretty good stealth, but we can't run. We can't run sneak with her. So we're gonna have to play it smart. There's a guard here. So I want to get out this way. methinks. And head into the hidden forest. And that just happens to be kind of the way we're heading. See if we can get past this guard. Oh yeah, he's brain dead. Alright, excellent. Excellent. Well, let's see if our fortunes continue here. See how well our fortunes continue. Guard post here. Let's play it cool. Play it cool. We're cool. We're cool. This is gonna be the hard part. This is gonna be the hard part. How the hell are we gonna get past that gate? We've only got an athletics of 21, man. I'm not sure we can just run the gate. It's not good. Not good, not good. That's the way we gotta go. So I'm gonna take another quick save, and I'm gonna see what happens if we just try and run it. Or try and sneak it, rather. See if we get spotted. If we don't, that's gonna be hilarious. Yep, no, we got spotted. Quick load. Quick load. Sepka, what's your frickin' athletics? 20 and 21. Okay, so we might just try and run the gate with both people. Put her down. No. Sneak. You drop your shackles. Both go sneak off. Take off the frickin' obedient slave job, Sepka. You're not gonna need that. You're not gonna need that. Alright, let's run the gate. Oh! Nope. We're not gonna make it. Alright. Not gonna make it that way. We're gonna keep stealth as the option here. Alright. We're gonna wait. Wait and see. And he saw. Yeah, that big group of guards coming back in kind of fucked us on that one. But now there's just there's only five guards there now. This is really gonna be the sticking point here, isn't it? Alright, we're gonna sneak up and then we're gonna run it at the last second. And we're just gonna book it. Easy does it. Easy does it. Why are you trying to... Oh my god, the game just fucked me. Okay, yeah. The encumbrance is gonna fuck me. Alright. Well, this escape attempt was a good attempt. We're gonna go ahead and head back for the cages, and now I know what I must do. I know what I must do. We must become stronger. Even further beyond. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna be able to pull it off that way. Honestly, with just carrying her out like that. With the hunger penalty and everything, he's not gonna be able to, not gonna be able to run fast enough. Our only hope is if we both run it. So, Sepka, you need to level your stealth here really quickly. So stealth one ain't gonna get you through here. Okay, it's not even leveling. Lovely. Well, level your athletics then. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get the speed on us to get out of here. Athletics training, let's go. Athletics training in a corner where hopefully nobody sees us. We'll keep an eye open and, you know, go into sneak mode if we need to. But we're gonna do some quick athletics training, so we can run the gate and not get immediately bodied. Yeah, this is gonna be fairly slow, so... What were we talking about again? Oh yeah, being poor. Being poor sucks. But... I definitely am glad that I actually grew up, you know, in poverty rather than rich, because just seeing, like, other people... I see other people that, like, grew up without want for much of anything. My wife. I didn't say that though. I totally didn't say anything about that. And they've got very little perspective of like what the actual worth of a dollar is, how much things cost. Like, they don't value things as much. They don't value really anything as much. When you go without for long periods of time, go without new clothes for long periods of time, when you grew up going without a lot of luxuries, I mean, shit, I was still playing my PS2 in like 2009. 2009. I was still playing PS2, and I had a guy sell me a broken 360 for $20 that I ended up getting fixed. It had the red ring of death, and I got it fixed. And so I did have a 360 and a couple games for that. But when you go without, like, you know, much of any luxury or anything, it really gives you perspective. And now I appreciate everything so much more. And I still choose to live without a lot of luxuries. A lot of things that other people consider necessities, I choose to live without. But, yeah, like, I don't have TV anymore. Not only just due to the fact that I was disgusted by it, but, why would I pay $100+ a month for something I don't really care about? I have internet. I have I pay a premium for the best internet you can get in my area. Why would I also pay for TV? Doesn't make any sense to me. Right. Alright, so we're so far been successful at not getting seen and oh shit. They saw us. I don't think we can purely just outrun these guys at this point, even with shackles off, so we're gonna have to take the hits. You know what? We're not gonna save scum this, we're gonna take the hits. We'll take the beating. I think Granicus could probably escape on his own and come back for her. Oof. Oh no, we'll see. Nope, he's gonna get freaking crossbowed. So athletics is gonna be the sticking point here. We need to level up Sepka's stealth as well. Alright, you know what? Just attempt to fight them and die. There we go. Oh no, they're not gonna pick him up. You fools. Shit, we're gonna have to... They literally just left him for dead. Keep crawling, brother. Alright, they patched up Sepka. But Granicus, he's looking real beat up. But they just left him there. Crippled. Now the question is, can we get somewhere where we can get food and everything before we starve to death or succumb to our numerous injuries? That we shall see. Yes, Efka's big chillin'. Alright. She actually got up to 5 toughness and 30 strength now. Excellent, excellent. Granicus is still leveling athletics as he crawls. He is determined. Alright. Determined to get the hell out of here. He's gonna have to come back for Sepka. We're not leaving her behind completely. Alright. But that doesn't mean he's gonna get her out immediately. That doesn't mean he's gonna get her out immediately. Okay, managed to heal up enough to get back on his feet at the very least. And pray we don't run into anybody hostile out here. Let's hope we can find a first aid kit somewhere. The sweet release. Alright. It's taking a whole day just to trudge out here. Game? Game? Don't crash me now. Don't crash me now. It's probably auto-saving. I'm hoping it's auto-saving because I haven't saved in a minute. Oh, come on, game. Please don't crash on me now. I'm gonna pause recording real quick and we'll see what happens. Yep. Alright, sorry about that. It was indeed a crash, and it set us back to here. But, with lessons learned now through the time dilation effect, apparently, and apparently seeing a possible future where we got messed up on our escape attempt, we're gonna continue our training. $79. 85. Okay, so we are leveling strength pretty quick here. I'm gonna see if we can just really get that strength and athletics up for Granicus and use him to get us out of here, rather than attempting to run the gate with 2 people. Training montage. Push it to the limit. Walk along the razor's edge. I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I won't subject everybody to my singing much more today. I almost got spotted there. We almost got spotted. That would have been bad. That would have been real bad. We are on a ticker for starving right now, though. 24 athletics, 48 strength. If I just try and run right now, we're only running at 7 miles an hour. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna fly. Alright. Oh, for one thing, she's still got all her shit on. Not close enough to be leveling, Alright, now... we can run 11 miles an hour now. Woohoo! So, they're both gonna put sneak on. And we're gonna back and forth here a little bit. Get that athletic skill up. The hunger penalties. Yeah, Granicus is actually starving. Except because it's still got the, still got the mechanic of quote-unquote being somewhat fed by, the slave masters here. We're gonna need athletic skill. He's a ticking time bomb of starving to death. Might have to send him in to steal some food. We're just like literally living on a little ledge right now. Trying to get away. We gotta be able to run that gate. And run faster than the guards. That is a tall order for somebody who's starving. Quite literally. We're gonna have to run, I think, at least 16 miles an hour. That is the lovely thing of doing, like the slave starts. Got a little bit of stealth there for walking around like that. So we'll get Sepka's stealth up as well a little bit, which is excellent. Now her stealth is leveling up very quickly because there's people around. Excellent. Excellent. You didn't just pick up those shackles, did you? Either of you? No. Okay, good. Good. Back and forth, back and forth. No, she's not leveling stealth anymore, but we got her to 33 stealth. And 27 athletics. I think we're still going to need more athletics. I think we're still going to need more. But at least we got a beautiful view while we do it. Somebody almost spotted us again, but that gave her a little. That gave Sepka a little boost, a little stealth boost. Excuse me. Whew. Burps and hiccups is the order of the day, boys. 'Tis the order of the day. And if we can count on one game to let my mind loose enough to just go on rambles about random shit, it is gonna be Kenshi. So if you enjoy that, oh shit, he passed out from freaking hunger. Wake up, man. Yeah, he's gonna keep passing out. Shit. Sepka, you need to use your stealth abilities. Get us some damn food. Also, let's save real quick. Just in case we get another crash. We'll wait for the little stutter and then there we go. Alright, let's see if Sepka can sneak in here and get us some food. She's quite stealthy now. Shit. Alright, you know what? Get both of us. They'll take us both. Don't let him starve. She dodged. She's ducking and weaving a bit. There we go. Granicus will wake up long enough to piss off the guards. Come on, send somebody to come and get me. He's dying. This might be a reload. We're both dying. Oh no, they're just gonna leave us dying. All right, typical. Typical. Huh? That didn't happen last time. Another load. Oh, if it gets below 89, you'll pass out. When it reaches 0, you die. Alright, so we got a little bit of time before his hunger reaches 0. To, hopefully not get spotted here. Yeah, he's just gonna continually keep passing out. We gotta get him something to eat. But we're now leveling stealth for Sepka again. This is the weakness of kind of doing all your power leveling on one character. We just gotta hope that he can survive till dark. If I'm gonna steal some food. I'm kind of following these guys just a little bit to get her stealth up. Okay, he's got plenty of time as far as starving to death. At the very least. We're at 31 athletics. Excellent, excellent. Let's give it till dark. Still leveling stealth if we do it over here. Oh, she got the Naruto run. This is progress, people. Let's just hope that tower right there has some food in it. Just wait for darkness. Zoom out a little bit so I can see if anybody's coming. She's getting to the point now where she's getting really stealthy herself, alright? Necessity is the mother of all invention or something like that. Alright, it's getting dark. Can we hit the nice number in stealth? Nice. Nice. Alright. Let's go ahead and take a quick save. And now let's okay, that made my butthole pucker for a minute, but they did not even close to see us. Problem is she has no thievery skill. Dude, I love it when this game does that, where just every now and then you'll be completely good as far as sneaking, and it'll just nope, insta wake everybody up and set every alarm off. That's my fave. Zero. So these guys get in there and go to sleep. You know what, let's just try going upstairs. Off limits, leave here. How do you see me? No, like really, how do you see me? How did it... Bruh. Oh, no, just insta-sees me. That's awesome. Doesn't look like there's food in there anyways. How are we gonna approach this? Alright, I might be able to run the gate with her as soon as it gets dark. Go down, grab some food, come back, and feed Granicus. And get him out. Alright, YOLO. Zoom. We almost made it. We almost made it. Okay. This is doable. This is doable. Gotta remember, he's not gonna starve to death in an hour. He's gonna starve to death in like an in-game day, right? So we're gonna keep leveling stealth a little bit. See if we can run the gate without getting seen, because I know it's possible. I've done it. Yum, 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 yum. One second. Okay, I got that sneeze before it came out. Excellent. I should get the microphone off for that one. 70 stealth, 35 athletics. $71. $72. 73. Let's get it up to like 74. Then I'm gonna try and run the gate again. 74. Alright. And that did get us up to 36 athletics. We're still not gonna run super fast just due to, you know, malnutrition. Alright. Let's do this. Don't. What are you doing? Does he just auto-detect you after a certain point, I think? What the hell? Does it go red to detect it? Is just like... Nope. Instant. Instantly seen. But this is definitely doable. This is definitely doable. I think we just need a little more stealth, Arthur. But is Granicus gonna last a whole nother day if we have to wait for night again? I don't know. .78 stealth. Alright, we're running out of moonlight. Yeah. We're running out of darkness. Yeah, it's just like you get to it's like you cross this line, they insta detect you no matter what. So we just need to actually be able to run it. All right. Bet. Granicus just fall down the frickin'... He's falling down the mountain, man! No, we can't be having that. We can't be having him falling down the frickin' mountain, becoming irrecoverable. Oh, come on. Game, please. Game fail us. I would hate to have to reload after all this. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. I had to pause real quick and reset squad positions. Honestly, I think at this point, I think we might have pulled the trigger on an escape attempt a little too early. So we're just gonna get caught or manage to get back to some cages. One of the two. And we're gonna get that athletics up. We're gonna get that athletics up. We're gonna get that stealth up. Sepka's getting her stealth up right now, really. And she's getting her strength up as well. And we'll be better prepared next attempt. Let's hopefully get into cages before the day starts, so we don't just get the shit beaten out of us and die. Since apparently they don't care about patching us up. But we might just get the crap beaten out of us and put back in cages anyways. Oh, oh. Never mind, we made it past that guy. Ugh! Get him in a cage. Alright. There we go, we got ourselves caught. Sepka got some toughness. Granicus didn't get any because he was unconscious already. But we're no longer gonna be starving to death because it's gonna go back up to it's gonna go back up to that just barely above starving mode. Once he's done passing out. Shed your worldly desires. Alright, she'll be back conscious soon. I'll get your athletics up. You're gonna have to be able to run them gates. Gonna have to be able to run those gates, Arthur. Granicus. Excuse me, taking a little sippy there. Taking a little sippy. We're gonna let her heal up while old Granicus here waits till nighttime to start training again. Start training more. But we're getting some athletics from running around. But we're gonna need a lot higher than freaking 36. Yeah, just let her recover. Honestly, I'd like to get Granicus get beaten up a little bit as well if we're gonna stick around for a little while and we're not going to immediately, run the gates again. I think honestly we're not starving while we're in here, starving to death while we're in here. They didn't take his club that he's hidden. So we can use this to our advantage and just keep training for a while. It's gonna be a little slower paced, but that's fine. That is absolutely fine. What the hell's going on here? Roaming poachers. You roamed wrong, buddy. Escapee? I'm not. I still have obedient slave on. What? The hell happened there? We're gonna just pocket their money and med kits. Loot. Don't ask where we're hiding them. Don't ask where we're hiding. Y'all gonna come rescue your slave? Oh, good. Good. And that got us up to 7 toughness. Excellent. Excellent. They just gonna keep beating the crap out of me and healing me back up until I'm dead? What the hell? What the hell? Please, put me in a cage. Good God. Well, 10 toughness now. And if needs be, I can heal myself up a little bit, which is excellent. Man's is in a recovery coma. The night is coming. This is going to be Sepka's opportunity to train a little bit. Man, these guys really roamed themselves into slavery. Alright, go ahead and pick them shackles. Pick the lock on the cage. We're gonna take a stealth penalty from our injuries. Well then, I think this is an opportunity to work on her thievery skill. So go ahead and lift that grog. And thievery grind it is for Sepka tonight. She also needs to be able to maybe pickpocket some guards, you know, etc. Be able to loot some sleeping guards or something, so... While Granicus recovers from his miserable beating that he took, it's Sepka's turn to power level. We've got plenty of time. We're already at Thievery 18. This can be a painful on the wrists kind of grind. This is a carpal tunnel inducing skill grind. But hence, this is one of the reasons why we use that mod that slightly increases XP, because good golly, would this be painful if we didn't. Alright, Granicus is conscious, but he's gonna be messed up. He got the ever-living crap beaten out of him. There we go. We're already in the 30s for Thievery for Sepka. Let's get it up to at least 40. Methinks that will be good. And I'm probably going to pocket this grog anyway, so when we get out of here we can sell that and get a little bit of money. We're going to need it. And we've lifted a little bit of money off of some passed out guards and managed to put that in our prison wallet, but we're gonna always need more. Alright, 42 should be enough for now. Let's go ahead and put those prisoner shackles back on and get in the cage. Oh yeah, six frickin' health on his stomach. Oof. We'll turn speed up so we can wait, I've got an idea. They didn't take that guy's backpack off of him. We're gonna steal it. We're gonna steal it, Arthur. Oops. There we go. I think we'll give them both some time to recover. So I'll probably pause recording for a little bit, and we'll come back when we've let a little bit of time pass, and you know, giving them both some time to recover from their injuries. We'll be right back. Alright, and we've returned. I just gave him about half of the day to let some time pass and let them recover a little bit. Sepka's almost completely recovered. She's running around working. They still got well, Granicus on, I guess, the recovery pole here. But Sepka's getting some good athletics XP, which is necessary. Gonna be absolutely necessary. I think when night falls, we're going to go ahead and do some power leveling of Granicus this time. Let him recover a little bit, let her get that run speed up. Run speed is what's going to be what is going to save our ass if we just have to run the gate rather than stealth the gate. So I don't think distraction tactics are going to work, honestly. They're still going to have guards at the gate. This is where things are going to get a little dicey. Alright, good. Granicus is recovering just fine now. He's just got some stomach HP to regain. Excellent, excellent. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. So now we just wait for nightfall. Wait for the guards to go to sleep. Go sleepy sleep. We'll see how much, see how injured we still are when the time comes. It's recovering pretty quickly though, so shouldn't have to worry too much about that. Sepka's still getting that athletics up. Excellent. Yeah, I mean, it is RNG whether they have you really running around much at all during the day. So I'm grateful for the days where they do have our characters running around and getting their athletics level up. Got her finishing out the day out here. Alright. We can still get out that way, but it doesn't really... We would have to come out over by Blister Hill. I'd rather go out this side and go north through the floodlands into the Hidden Forest. Alright, let's find a nice spot. Where we can run around. I mean, there's a gate here too, but it's same thing. We could not really get out anywhere other than to go all the way around and then south and come out here, and then we'd have to go by Blister Hill and all that, and that's no good. So we're going to see. Okay, Sepka's across the way. No, 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 no. checking these places. Yeah, they got somebody at the desk. Every single one of those. So this is where we just level up athletics for a little bit. Oh yeah, sweet athletics. We gotta get him caught up with Sepka now. So even though we are stealth, we're still leveling athletics. See, we're already up to 39. We can get him. We can get him well into the 40s tonight. We can get him well into the 40s. Methinks. If the hunger starts getting too low, then we're gonna have to go get in a cage. Otherwise, we're gonna be having a bad time. With the, you know, eternally passing out and waking up and passing out again. We got a train. Alright, we're up to 40. Okay, we're not getting spotted here, so I do keep running into that rock, or that pile. But that's just skill issue. That's just what we call diagnosis skill issue. So no worries there. It's just me being a smooth brain as per usual. Me being a smooth brain as per usual. $41, almost 42. But we're gonna have to beat feet. Back over here. Get our shackles back and go ahead and get in, because daylight is a-coming. We're gonna go ahead and get another set of shackles, too. A little more strength. XP will always be beneficial, right? Alright, we got him up to 42. She's in the mid-40s. She's getting faster, even with the shackles on. Which is excellent. They just not bringing us out to work here? Is Granicus only going to be able to work when, or do anything at night here? You're just going to have him sitting on the prisoner pole all day? Autosave time. Autosave time. Okay, there we go. I thought the game crashed again, but it was just the autosave freezing the game for a hot minute. It does that sometimes. That just be how it is sometimes. Let me out. Let me work. I need the XP. let me out. I need the XP. All right. There we go. Let her run around. Pain. Pure, unadulterated pain. Well, you know what? Fuck it then. Let's get in a fight. Let's pick a fight. So we can get more toughness. Yeah, fight me. Beat me. Beat me so I get toughness XP. I'm just letting them hit me at this point. Yeah, put me somewhere else, please, for the love of God. Before I die, though. Excellent, excellent. That got us up to 13 toughness. Woohoo! There we go. And we'll see how long he's stuck in the recovery coma for. So since there's not much going on, I'll go ahead and pause again, and we'll come back when we're ready to do some more training. Be right back. Alright, we've let some time pass. Granicus is mostly recovered from his wounds. He's still got the stomach wound, but it's healing. And nighttime is just about here. Oh, they put Sepka in on the prisoner pole that Granicus was on a little bit ago. I think we'll give Granicus another night of shenanigans. Another night of shenanigans. Causing trouble. Being a little goofy guy, being a silly little guy. Let's why'd you just put yourself back in the cage, you dingus? I'll let a bunch of these idiots out and see if they cause issues. Okay, this guy doesn't want out. That guy doesn't want out. He's a little pussy. He's a little pussy. Tee-hee. Tee-hee. That got me out and about. He served his purpose. Oh, shit. Nope, they know where I'm at. Looks like more toughness XP right now, boys. Yeah, we still can't outrun them. Unfortunate. They're still not finding all the stuff Granicus has managed to shove up his old prison wallet, so I can't be too ungrateful for that. Plus, 14 toughness. Alright. 14 toughness. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and take a save real quick. Take a quick save. Though it's not exactly quick in this game sometimes, because it takes forever to save when you got this many mods loaded up. Go ahead and let that finish real quick so I can talk at y'all without worry. But once this is done saving, we're gonna be hanging it up for the day. I think this is a good start. We got a lot done. We got a lot of training. I got a lot of training in. I'll probably continue just training these guys off camera a little bit, and then our next episode will be our next